City gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. And the Rebels will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So UCLA's offense will have the football first. They're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David, and I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago, and this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical. They stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. They're working that left side. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on third and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Grab near the sticks. It's Woods. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He's moving out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Woods. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here, their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
The Bruins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got him downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Bruins didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So UNLV's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Got some room to run.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up. And you could tell, the QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception.
Touchdown, Bruins! A great catch and run for 6.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Rebels in a good spot here with second and short. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gums. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
And some room to work. It's a running room. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous. Shoot up the big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
And the Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Working that left side now. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
On the play. Coming up.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On fourth down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Hauls it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Fourth and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Bruins buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Wants to go up top. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. And they'll set up with a free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And your UNLV Rebels will take over.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They're going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Reynolds. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets the first down. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Gums. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Second down, they'll go to the air. Big fella moving. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's third and goal.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Powers through the defender. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. First down, 10 yards to go.
First down for the offense.
To the air on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
I know, everyone's yelling like, you didn't get the first down. We need more yards. Think about it. Nice short completion. Sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. And the returner is stopped. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Got it in the middle, it's Gums. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Rebels just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. To the air, it's Calandria. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Off the play fake. He's got him this time. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Gums. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Rebels with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Bradley. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. High the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here. At the very end of the first half, when you've got to have an execution, there's got to be great in these two-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to fire deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas.
The Bruins will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Rebels can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Rebels come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Rides to the back. Plows through the defense. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's got the tight end. On the move at the 30. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He's got it on the run. He stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. And
the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Oh, man, they've already lost 1 quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost 1. Now your second guy gets hit. You got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect him.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, UCLA. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Rebels offense is back on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Caught near the sticks. It's Bradley. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Makes the grab. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. It's caught. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
And that's the look in man coverage you can throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick 6. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good look to throw in.
Here comes the heat. Makes a connection. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The Rebels headed quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And man, does he keep you honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day. Listen, this wasn't a big play, but it can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to scramble, make plays, make you defend his feet for a whole game.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Run in the red zone, it's Thomas. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rebels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we're going to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Quarterback on the keeper. Ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And when you run the option, you run the risk of putting the ball on the deck, and especially once that thing starts to string out and the defense does a really good job playing assignment football, man on a man. I got the quarterback taken care of, and you could tell, had the running back taken care of too. Nowhere to go with that pitch, and they forced the turnover.
Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Calandria. He's got it. At the 35, he's got room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Pocket breaking down. Looking for the end zone. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Glover. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Nestled just inside that right upright. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Turning on the Jets. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Bruins will have it 1st and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Setting up the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He might want another play. Wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Fires to the wideout. That one's going to keep him awake tonight as he just missed it.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here.
He's got it. First down and more. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on 4th down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is a huge 4th down conversion late in this football game.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Oh, they're after him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Steps away to find some room. Across the 25. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Back to throw. It's Calandria. Flushed out of the pocket. Running into the open space. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Using his feet to buy time. He's out past the 35. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice game and gets down to avoid the hit. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Now they're going to throw it. grab behind the line. It's Thomas.
A lot of times late in games, you see this by defenses. They're going to drop back, and they're going to take away all the deep stuff, trying to take away all the passing lanes. Nice job getting to your running back, letting him get positive yards, and then let's get up to the ball quickly.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Stop short of the marker. And they stop for this defense, and they get the ball back.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
He'll keep it himself. Makes it past the marker. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one,
matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Vols will kick it away to start us off. And the kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. The back's got it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Back behind the quarterback, line in a pistol. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Breaks loose at the 40. Look out, off and running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Bishop. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Tennessee's offense gets their first crack now. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Aguilar. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Play action here on first down. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's...
Touchdown, Florida. Great connection there for 6 points.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Looking to kick. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Set to kick off.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back.
Pass interference. Offense.
So the defensive touchdown stays on the board. The offense had a chance to negate it with the penalty, but for some reason declined it. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. To throw, it's Aguilar. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Brazil.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Took contact on the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Caught over the middle. It's Brazil. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
They'll try and run it. There's the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Third down, it's a handoff. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better...
It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And that pass attempt will fall incomplete. The fake doesn't work. Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. They pass on the field goal try. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. They'll hand it off. That one moves the ball to the 16.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Baugh. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Jackson. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. With the catch, it's Sturdivant. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They'll run it here. Oh, look at the quick cut.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He shreds the tackle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Will throw it off the run-pass option. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Gators. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Set to kick it off.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powers through. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse.
He's in the clear. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Quarterback still with the football. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Oh, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 0.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Leans back and chucks it deep. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to...
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. A quick throw to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a read by this quarterback. He saw cover one, meaning a single high safety look. Knows that he's got to throw the ball to the outside part of the field because help will be late in getting there. And that time, it's a great completion with an accurate throw.
To throw, it's Aguilar. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 30. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Florida 49, Tennessee 0.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost them 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the